החוכמה מתוך עיני המדידה בך, ואתה כולך נבדבד. לא יודע, לא תדע, אף פעם מצודה, שבי מן הלילה. אבא, הנה היא באה, בלעדיה לא נהיה אחד עם הטבע. אבא, הנה היא באה, בלעדיה לא נהיה אחד עם הטבע. מספרים עליה שהיא נפש יתומה שהגיעה מן הלילה, מסתוריה בעיני האופן מבטה תגיעי מתוך הלילה. אבא, הנה היא באה, בלעדיה לא נהיה אחד עם הטבע. אבא, הנה היא באה, בלעדיה לא נהיה אחד עם הטבע.
Our new teapot cover for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee in June. I sent away to England for him. Isn't it wonderful? We knitted him. I call him Hector Henderson, Lieutenant Colonel Hector Henderson. Can you hear me?
Amen.
Well, the joy won't last forever. It only lasts so long. The Platt brothers with Ahavat Olam. Hope everyone is doing well out there in this, it's sunny out. Sunny evening in the earlier part of May still, I think. Good to see everybody. Hope everyone had a lovely Shabbat and a nice Mother's Day for those of you who are mothers. And it's good to see you. So I want to say shalom to Rabbi Kupitz.
Erev Tov. Good to be with you. Glad you're joining us for a few minutes on this Monday evening. And we'll start with a song to get us started.
הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד.
Hine ma tov. As we continue counting these days, counting our Omer, I'm going to kind of just bring us up to where we are. If I can get this to properly open here. Let's see, just open that. All right. So we are tonight is day 24 in the counting of the Omer, and so we have let's see, let's download this, and that is in our Tiferet Shebenetzach, Tiferet Shebenetzach, which is beauty within eternity. And so that's kind of what we're focused on today. And we had just the reverse of that a little while, another time, eternity within beauty. Now we have beauty within eternity. And I'm going to share with you the blessing over counting the Omer. My computer is being a little funky, but here it comes. There it goes. All right. So let's I am ready to fulfill the mitzvah of counting the Omer. Cantor Paul, let's go.
הנני מוכן, מוכן ומזומן, לקיים מצוות עשה של ספירת העומר. ברוך Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kideshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al svirat haomer.
Our praise to you, Adonai, sovereign of all, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to count the Omer.
Hayom arba'a ve'esrim yom shlosha shavuot u'shlosha yamim la'omer.
So today is 24 days, which is 3 weeks and 3 days of the Omer. Drop that. And all right. And I'd like to just share a story. Again, having computer glitch, but I will get it working here. Okay. So this is a story that I sometimes think about as the challenges and the blessings of relationships. From the day Adam and Eve were exiled from the Garden of Eden, they lived together east of Eden, tilling the earth, raising children, and struggling to stay alive. After those many years of struggle, when their children were grown, Adam and Eve decided to take a journey before it was too late and see the world that God had created. They journeyed from one corner of the world to the other and explored all the world's wonders. They stood upon the great mountains and they trekked across the vast deserts. They walked amid the mighty forest and traversed the magnificent seas. They watched the sunrise over the endless wilderness and saw it set into the boundless ocean. All that God had created, they beheld. In the course of their journeys, wandering from place to place, they came upon a place that seemed familiar. They came upon the Garden of Eden, from which they had been exiled on the very first day of their lives. The garden was now guarded by an angel with a flaming sword. The angel frightened Adam and Eve, who fled. Suddenly they heard a voice, a gentle, imploring voice. God said to them, "My children, you have lived in exile these many, many years. Your punishment is complete. Come now and return to my garden. Come home to the garden." Suddenly, too, the angel disappeared. The way into the garden opened and God invited them in. But Adam, having spent so many years in the world, had grown shrewd. He hesitated and said to God, "You know, it's been so many years. Remind me what it's like in the garden." "The garden is paradise," God responded. "In the garden, there is no work. You need never struggle or toil again. In the garden, there is no pain, no suffering. In the garden, there is no death. In the garden, there is no time, no yesterday, no tomorrow, only an endless today. Come, my children, return to the garden." Adam considered God's words. He thought about a life with no work, no struggle, no pain, no passage of time, and no death. An endless life of ease with no tomorrow and no yesterday. And then he turned and looked at Eve, his wife. He looked into the face of the woman with whom he had struggled to make a life, to take bread from the earth, to raise children, to build a home. He read in the lines of her face all the tragedies they had overcome and the joys they had cherished. He saw in her eyes all the laughter and all the tears they had shared. Eve looked back into Adam's face. She saw in his face all the moments that had formed their lives, moments of jubilant celebration and moments of unbearable pain. She remembered the moments of life-changing crisis and the many moments of simple tenderness and love. She remembered the moments when a new life arrived in their world and the moments when death intruded. As all their shared moments came back to her, she took Adam's hand in hers. Looking into his wife's eyes, Adam shook his head and responded to God's invitation. "No, thank you," he said. "That's not for us, not now. We don't need that now. Come on, Eve," he said to his wife. "Let's go home." And Adam and Eve turned their backs on God's paradise and walked home. Erev Tov. We will just take a moment to say hello to folks who are with us. And thank you for being with us, to Simon and Yvonne, and to Sharon. And also to those who have been with us on Facebook as well. I didn't have my thing open, so I don't have the hellos that were there before, but for those of you who are with us on Facebook, thank you for being with us. And then we will move into our Shema and Hashkivenu prayers.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu, L'shalom, V'hamidenu Shomrenu, L'chaim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Amen. Shelter us beneath your wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right, O Adonai. Amen. 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 לשלום, והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים, ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך, ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך.
Just a few announcements. First of all, our silent auction is currently going on at you can go to our TBI website and tbipomona.org and click through from there, or go to our congregational email and click through from there and bid on items. Saturday evening, we have well, even before that, we're here, of course, on Wednesday, and then we're together for Shabbat. This week we have our family Shabbat in person, as well as our 7:30 Shabbat. We also Saturday evening have a special event at TBI, Havdalah, jazz music, wine, a free event at TBI. And Cantor, what time does that event start? You're
7
muted.
p.m. Havdalah about 8:10. We will not be on Havdalah at our regular 7:30 time, but if you are, if you can join us, if you're not able to come in person, which will be a lovely evening, you're going to join us about 8:10 for Havdalah, live from the Great Lawn at TBI.
And then we will, and then of course, Sunday night is a live virtual event. It's a live event, but online. It will be our live auction for Temple Beth Israel. So that's going to be taking place on Sunday evening. Again, the link for that is in your emails, and there'll be a registration link. That's
actually the event for the live auction event. It was in the email that you all received this afternoon. It was not in Thursday's congregational email. But it's easy to find if you go to the email you received today.
Great. Let's close with a song, Cantor Paul.
Good idea. Let's go with Oh, se shalom, Im Romam, Oh, se shalom, Im Romam, Uyase, Uyase, Uyase shalom, Uyase, Uyase, Uyase shalom, Uyase, Uyase, Uyase shalom, Aleinu. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, peace down. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, peace down. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, peace down. Oh, se shalom, Im Romam, oh, se shalom, Im Romam, Uyase, Uyase, Uyase shalom, Uyase, Uyase, Uyase shalom, Uyase, Uyase, Uyase shalom, Aleinu.
Erev Tov, everyone. Hope to see you soon. Be well, and love to everyone. Bye-bye.
Erev Tov, everyone. Lehitraot. We'll see you soon.